Cate Blanchett, a name that echoes sophistication, intelligence, and raw artistic brilliance. Born on May 14, 1969, in Melbourne, Australia, Katharine Elise Blanchett grew up in a middle-class family, the daughter of June, a teacher and property developer, and Robert Blanchett, an American Navy officer who later worked as an advertising executive. Her childhood was filled with curiosity and creativity, but it wasn't without loss. Her father passed away suddenly when Cate was just 10 years old, an event that deeply shaped her outlook on life. As a child, Cate wasn't immediately drawn to acting. She was shy but observant, always watching people, their movements, their emotions, their contradictions. She studied at the University of Melbourne, majoring in fine arts and economics. However, during her time there, she realized that her passion wasn't in numbers or business. It was in storytelling. She decided to pursue acting and enrolled in the National Institute of Dramatic Art, NIDA, in Sydney, one of the most prestigious acting schools in Australia. After graduating, she began performing with the Sydney Theatre Company, where her talent quickly caught attention. Her stage presence was powerful, commanding, and full of depth. She could move effortlessly between classical Shakespearean roles and contemporary drama, a skill that would later define her film career. Cate's transition to film began in the early 1990s with small roles in Australian television and movies. But it was in 1998 that her life changed forever. She was cast as Queen Elizabeth I in Elizabeth, a historical drama that demanded both vulnerability and strength. Cate delivered a breathtaking performance, regal yet human, fierce yet fragile. The film earned her international fame and her first Academy Award nomination, establishing her as one of the most gifted actresses in Hollywood. From there, Cate Blanchett's career soared. She became known for her chameleon-like ability to transform into any character. In 2001, she captured global audiences again as Galadriel, the ethereal elf queen in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, a role that brought her immense popularity. She followed this with a series of acclaimed performances in films such as The Talented Mr. Ripley, Bandits, and The Shipping News. In 2004, Blanchett reached another milestone when she played Katharine Hepburn in Martin Scorsese's The Aviator, opposite Leonardo DiCaprio. It was a risky role, portraying a Hollywood legend known for her distinctive voice and mannerisms. Yet Cate not only met expectations, she surpassed them. Her performance earned her the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress, making her the first actor ever to win an Oscar for portraying another Oscar-winning actor. Over the next decade, Cate continued to deliver extraordinary performances. In Notes on a Scandal, 2006, she played a conflicted teacher opposite Judi Dench. In I'm Not There, 2007, she portrayed a version of Bob Dylan, yes, a woman playing a man, which won her critical acclaim and another Oscar nomination. But it was Blue Jasmine, 2013, directed by Woody Allen, that truly showcased her emotional power. Her portrayal of a fallen New York socialite, unraveling under pressure, earned her the Academy Award for Best Actress, her second Oscar. Beyond her screen work, Cate Blanchett remained deeply committed to theater. Alongside her husband, Andrew Upton, she co-directed the Sydney Theatre Company from 2008 to 2013, helping nurture new playwrights and elevate Australian theatre to international prominence. She often returned to the stage, taking on demanding roles like Hedda Gabler and The Maids, reminding audiences that her artistry was not confined to cinema alone. Off-screen, Cate is admired for her intellect, grace, and humanitarian spirit. In 2016, she became a UNHCR Goodwill Ambassador, advocating for refugees and speaking out on global issues such as climate change and gender equality. She once said, "Art and empathy are intertwined. Acting teaches you to step into another's shoes, and that's what the world needs more of." In her personal life, Blanchett is known to value privacy and family. She and Andrew Upton married in 1997 and have 4 children, 3 sons and 1 adopted daughter. Despite her fame, she often emphasizes the importance of home life and raising her children with balance and humility. In recent years, Cate Blanchett has continued to take bold, creative risks. Her performance in Carol, 2015, a quiet, heartbreaking love story between two women in the 1950s, was hailed as one of the greatest of her career. In Thor Ragnarok, 2017, she surprised fans again by playing the villainous Hela, the goddess of death, showing her ability to blend elegance with menace in a blockbuster role. And in Tar, 2022, she gave yet another career-defining performance as Lydia Tár, a complex, flawed orchestra conductor, a role that earned her global praise and another Oscar nomination. Today, Cate Blanchett is not just an actress. She's an institution in cinema. She's known for her meticulous preparation, her intelligence, and her refusal to be typecast. Whether portraying royalty, an alien queen, or a tortured artist, Blanchett brings depth and humanity to every role. Her legacy is one of excellence, transformation, and authenticity. She has shown that acting is not just about fame or beauty, it's about truth, emotion, and the courage to explore every corner of the human experience. Cate Blanchett remains a beacon of what it means to be a true artist, timeless, fearless, and endlessly inspiring.